Hello friends, Everyman22 here. I am playing some Starcraft 2, Legacy of the Void. This is going to be a series in which I show you how bad I suck at Starcraft. Alright, that's a bit of a thing. We're gonna go against AI first. Easy AI. Eventually I'm gonna go against actual people, but for now I wanted to go against AI. I haven't played Starcraft in years. 3 years, actually. We'll see how sucky I am. Ascension to our Lee, Terran versus Terran. Alright. Quick note. If you're a beginner at StarCraft, I don't recommend Zerg or really Protoss. They require too much micro. Terran, I'd say, would be the recommended. You can pick Protoss if you want, but not Zerg. Zerg, if you don't inject, if you don't really stay on top of your game, you won't be as good as you would if you were just play Terran.
What's going on?
Oh,
SCV ready. I'm going.
Not enough minerals.
14 supply depot. I actually don't know what kind of build order I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna wing it.
Ready.
Screw it. I think I will expand earlier though, just because you can in Legacy of Void. Most people do.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
A wall isn't necessary because I am against a Terran, but I'd still like it. Just cause.
Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna go 17 CC, I think.
SCV ready.
Oop.
You're the boss.
Not enough
Oh, that's 400.
minerals.
Dang it. Never mind.
Yeah. It's your dime. SCV ready.
Actually, I want you to.
Scared me.
I could have went for Reapers. I didn't.
SCV ready.
I am gonna need this.
Go
And I'm
ahead.
going to build one of these.
Yes, sir.
You should really scout before you decide to expand or not. 'Cause if they go for a rush, like a Rax rush, you just lose immediately. At this point,
Huh?
I would go for a bunker.
Command center
All right.
upgrade complete.
Go, go, go. Big job, huh?
There. Or there.
Gotcha.
Or maybe there. Never know.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I am falling apart. No.
Our SCVs are
Alright,
under
so he has
attack.
Marauders already. He hasn't expanded.
SCV ready. What's going on?
You gonna give me orders? Orders received. Armed and ready.
Yep. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
This better be good. By the
Oh my gosh. I am getting really bad right now.
orders,
I'm gonna need more
Go
racks.
ahead. Huh? Yep. What's going on?
My macro is important. I am going to build a factory. Land this. Bring half the workers here.
Ah! You scared me.
you want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting on you.
There we go.
Not enough energy.
Put a bunker there.
Armed and ready.
SCV ready.
Tech lab. I need stim packs. You could
This
go for
better
like
be
a stim
good.
pack rush.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
We need another.
Not enough.
I have 3 auto
energy.
workers right now.
Add-on
Some
complete.
there. Hmm. Nah, it's already wait. Yeah.
SCV ready.
If I was good, I could have already rushed him right now, but I'm not good. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. I'm gonna
Add-on
salvage that.
complete.
SCV ready.
I think I'll build another CC
Bad news.
and all right, he's sending a force out. That's gonna get wiped out immediately.
In the rear with the gear.
Even though I have, as you see, even though I have like almost 2k minerals, I'm still ahead. Oh, and I'm gonna freak out.
Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
Oh, it's on.
Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here. SCV ready.
All right, there we go.
Huh?
Are those
Additional supply.
stim packs?
Go, go, go!
Base is under attack.
This better be good.
Alright.
Been waiting.
He just sent his entire force over here.
Gonna
You want the Marauders in the front? Oh,
SCV ready.
you want the Marauders in the front, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I've already won.
Ah! You scared me.
All right. I am
SCV ready.
extremely sloppy, but I do have my macro under control now, thankfully.
Who wants some?
Kaboom, baby.
Not enough energy. Your forces
I think
are
it's
under
like-
attack.
This better
Oh, okay.
You've been waiting on you. That's fine.
Command center
You just now
upgrade
expanded.
complete.
I already have another expansion out. You want like, I think it's what, 2 racks per CC essentially. I think that's the rule.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
I don't even have stim packs. Like I don't. These are unupgraded Marines right now.
Armed and ready. Orders received. By the number. Been waiting on you.
And the reason why I won is because my macro is better than this. That's the only reason I won.
Oh, it's on. Gangway. Coming through.
That's not on a hotkey.
We could use some help.
Pretty much, GG. Well, that was a quick one. Let me. Since that was so quick, I'm gonna go back to the replay. I think. Let's go screen. Watch replay. All right, we're gonna watch the replay. I am in a clan. I'm surprised this clan's still active, to be honest. It is active. Okay then. We want both. Everyone. Let's look at my APM. 20 right now. 27. 30, 41. Oh, that's average. I was looking at average. I'd say APM doesn't matter until you hit diamond. I'm gold. Or I was gold. I don't know what I'd be now if I went to the things. So we both get... He actually built his slightly faster ahead of mine, yeah. Like a half second ahead of mine. And he builds the barracks, just like I do. So we're both following the same build right now. He gets an early gas. I don't. The real question is, and yes, I recommend you watch replays because you can learn a lot from them. For instance, right now, I'm waiting on my CC. I made a mistake here by clicking on this guy and then going around. I didn't know, I forgot that it's 400 instead of 300. That's wasted mining time, essentially. If you want to be extremely efficient, that's wasted mining time. What's he doing? He builds another supply depot, he builds another gas. Never get 2 gases this early, unless you're going like Reaper Rush. Okay, so he's immediately getting stim packs. I don't recommend this either. Get like 2 reens and like maybe a bunker down, and then you're good. You can start getting upgrades on them. That's what I do. This is essentially a wall. Send my scout. Usually, when your first supply depot gets done, you wanna scout out, cause like, yeah, he's building marauders at the start. He got some marauder and then a marine. I already have my CC almost done. And because he's not being aggressive, I know that I have an advantage now. Well, if I would know if that guy didn't get stuck there. There we go. 40 average 53 APM. That's actually decent. I think I used to have like 200, but he actually has more supply than I do. So he's not missing workers. But I have more marines than he does, though. Well, that's actually kind of even. He has more workers than I do, though. But that doesn't matter because I'm building another command center. Still being extremely inefficient. We're both being extremely inefficient. Hit. You'll learn that the more efficient you are in Starcraft, the better you are at Starcraft, essentially. And I build in 2 marines, or 2 more racks. Should have built those racks a lot sooner. He has way more now than I do. What's my APM looking at? There's APM and there's EPM. And my EPM is 37. Effective actions per minute, and then the actions per minute. Actions per minute, you could just be clicking everywhere and increasing your APM artificially, but effective actions per minute is actually doing something useful with it, like making units. Or moving units. And now I have a lot of marines. They're not upgraded. Oh, wait, he sent a scout. I didn't know that. Huh. I think at this point he knows that I have an expansion. No, he doesn't, but he knows that I'm walling this off with a bunker. Alright. I could have went for Widow Mine drop. I could have already had a Widow Mine drop ready at this point if I was smart. Or not smart, just not rusty, essentially. Salvage that because I'm out of need right now. It would have been okay if I just left it there, to be honest. Doesn't really matter that much. He is just not expanding or doing anything. Like, he is just stagnating, essentially. That's what he's doing. Look how high his EPM is, too. It's like he's not doing anything with it.
Oh, it's on.
SCV ready.
I could have upgrades already. I could go 1-1. 1 armor, 1 damage.
Awesome.
Base
We could
is
use
under
some help
attack.
here.
You want your marauders in the front because they tank and they have more armor. They start with 1 armor. Marines don't start with an A. I got my little widow mine there.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
And then I go to my 3rd command center. I am stagnating a lot less than he is. He has like 1,000 gas that he hasn't used yet.
Let's have a blast.
If there's one thing I can say about my playstyle is that I just
You want a piece of me?
Your
need
forces
to
are
learn
under
when
attack.
to put more racks down. I think that's actually too many racks this much. No, it's good, it's good. I have 3. I forgot. I have 3 CCs now.
Command center upgrade complete.
You want 2 or 3 racks per CC essentially. When you're like at max production. Get stim pack as soon as you can. It's really good. Get away sooner than I did. Because now
Add-on
it's 7
complete.
minutes in the game. You want it around, I'd say 4 to 5? Maybe 6 at the latest?
We could use some help here. Go, go, go.
Could have Reaper rushed him. I didn't though. At this point, I'm just cleaning up. I have more units than he does. He's building a Raven for some reason, and some Hellions, which is actually good against Marines. But he'd need a lot of them. And I just win.
SCV ready.
And you notice as I was fighting, I let my resources get back up, essentially. Yeah. All right. Well, this was episode 1 of I Suck at StarCraft. And yes, I do suck at StarCraft. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let that affect me. Like, I am gonna get back into the groove of things and get back into ranked and stuff. I just took a break because, well, one, my computer was crap, but I got my computer upgraded. And I don't know, I got a job and stuff started just, getting complicated. But anyway, I'm Everyman22, and I'm really, really bad at StarCraft. I will see you guys later.